Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Really quick, just wanted to go over a little bit of the WOD I actually did today. So I try to go along with what CrossFit HQ posts on CrossFit Journal. Download their app, CrossFit the Journal, if you guys want to go along with it. But the deal was, this WOD kind of scared me a little bit. I'm going to be totally upfront and honest. I can't jump rope at all. That's like one of my biggest flaws when it comes to a lot of the CrossFit stuff. Never good at it when I was a kid, so that's something I'm going to keep working on, something I'm going to keep trying to just try again and see what happens. So I'll read off to you guys what the workout of the day was really quick. So it was, this is the app, by the way, the journal. Complete as many rounds as possible in 20 minutes. 50 wall ball shots, 100 double unders, 50 foot handstand walk. I can do a handstand, but I can't walk yet. 100 double unders again, 50 calorie row, 100 double unders again, and then a 50-foot handstand walk, and then 100 double unders. Men have to use the 20-pound wall for wall balls at a 10-foot target. And then women have to use a 14-pound wall ball at a 9-foot target. So instead of doing that, basically there's a couple, today's my day off. So I really wanted to do a workout that was challenging, but I would still enjoy it. So ended up just going on the internet and typing in my lifts that I love. I'm coming from, like I said, I love doing powerlifting, so I'm kind of coming from that realm. So the lifts that I love is deadlift, hang clean, push press. I actually love doing the rower. That's one of my favorite forms of doing cardio, is the rower, because there's so many different ways you can measure how you're using the rower. So it's kind of cool to add that into workouts. But the workout I ended up doing today was, I'll put it somewhere in here, was as many rounds, an MRAP, which is as many rounds as possible in 18 minutes. So not your longest MRAP, but definitely still up there. So ended up doing an 18-minute AMRAP of a 200-meter row, 3 deadlifts, 5 hang cleans, and 7 front squats to finish it off, which actually made it a little bit challenging because I'm using the same bar. I'm trying to be courteous to other people that are in the box. And for those of you guys that are new to CrossFit or really don't know a whole lot about it, the gym is called The Box. And I was trying to be courteous to everybody else that was in there because there's more people in there than just me. So I was using one bar, and all this was at 115 pounds. I forgot to mention that. So I didn't have to switch weight around, switch bars around, nothing like that. So it made it a little bit easier. But one bar. So I kept forgetting when I would rack for my front squats to drop the bar back down to the ground and leave it there for when I had to come back and start out with my 3 deadlifts. So did that twice, finally learned from my mistake, and made it a little bit easier. But it was something that definitely hindered my time for my rounds a little bit. I probably could have got out one more round if I wouldn't have done that twice, because I was that close. Ended up doing 5 rounds for that, which is kind of middle of the road for 18 minutes. It's not amazing, but it's not horrible. So I was actually kind of happy with that. And then I still had some energy left in me. I had a pretty decent carb load 2 days before. So ended up doing an EMOM. Now, for those of you guys that don't know what an EMOM is, it's every minute on the minute. So what that means is you're doing 1 minute of work, 1 minute of rest, every minute on the minute. So just in case if you want to start doing that in any of your training, there's an app you can download. It helps me out a whole lot, called SmartWOD. I love this app. It helps me all the time. So I ended up doing a 20-minute EMOM, and what I did was sit on the bike for 1 minute, take my 1 minute break, and then ended up hopping. We have a ski machine. A lot of CrossFit boxes don't end up having those, but it's basically just a rower flipped up. Instead of having a row handle, you have two basically ski handles, and you're pulling down and you're skiing, basically, is the concept of it. So I ended up doing that for 20 minutes. It was an awesome finisher. It didn't 100% like wipe me out to where I was on the ground like I was with my AMRAP, but it was still a good workout, good burn. I got a good sweat going. So let's just talk about that for a second. Don't be afraid to switch up your workouts away from the app you're using to get your WODs, or don't be afraid to mix it up a little bit. Is it smart to pay attention to CrossFit HQ? Absolutely. Because for those of us that do CrossFit or have even seen the CrossFit Games before, they're freaking badass. Like, they're awesome. And it's something to pay attention to, and it's just like what those athletes do that are in the Open and in the Games every year. All the workouts are put out by HQ for that. So, pretty cool stuff. I'll actually try to post a link to some of the videos, or even a video to the Netflix series Fittest on Earth. And there you'll kind of get an idea for what it's like to be in the Open or be in the Games, which I watch it and I just get motivated. It sucks our CrossFit gym here closes at 2200 at night, 10 o'clock. But when I'm watching it late at night, I just want to get up and go for a second or a third workout. Like, I just want to keep training, and that's what's awesome about CrossFit. Like, you're hurting for a good hour or two, but I feel like I can get up again and go in an hour, hour and a half after that. Once I get some carbs, proteins, and fat in me, I'm good to go. So, since we're talking about macros, so one of the things I actually do nutrition-wise is I do count my macros. There's an app I'm using right now to do that. It's called Cronometer. It looks like that right there, Cronometer. So, I'm not sponsored by them. I don't have any ties with them. It's just an app I use, other than because everybody uses MyFitnessPal, everybody uses If It Fits Your Macros app, like stuff like that. Cronometer is just another alternative. That the reason I like it is it breaks down even my micronutrients, which for somebody who is trying to lose weight, that's crucial. Not only counting your macros, but counting your micros too in your day, because even the most little bit of nutrient that's missing can affect your weight loss. And you might not even know that you need that nutrient to help you lose weight, or you need more of it, because you could be having a lot more progress, but you just don't know it without counting your macro and micronutrients. So I'll try to make another video about my knowledge based upon that. By the way, I want to give you guys a little bit of a background on my education and take a step back. So, like I said in one of my previous videos, I went to school for an exercise science degree. Actually ended up achieving an associate's in kinesiology, exercise science. Just makes us sound cooler saying kinesiology, because nobody knows what that is. And ended up doing work for a couple gyms, did some promotional work, did a little bit of group training, which was awesome. Worked for 3 or 4 different bigger gyms, and a couple smaller garage-based ones too. Loved it. I've kind of dabbled in garage-style, big box gyms, YMCAs, stuff like that. So I've kind of been all over. So that's why the CrossFit stuff is new to me, which is really cool because I'm in a realm that I don't 100% understand everything yet. Don't ever let me fool you that I know everything about CrossFit or weightlifting or anything like that. There's some stuff I don't know 100%, so if there's a question you guys ask me and I don't know the answer to it, I'm going to do a crap ton of research on multiple different websites, talk to different people that are experts in it, and hopefully get back to you once I do research. And I enjoy having conversations like that too, because I don't know everything, and some of you guys know more than what I do. So it's kind of cool to go back and forth and talk about that stuff. So I really, really want to take a camera into the box with me and show you guys my workouts and show you what's going on. It's just so hard to do here in this environment. With so many people that have higher rank and so many people that are in and out of that gym all the time. You have to sign so many forms in the military for photo disclosure, for video disclosure, all that other stuff. So it gets really hard, so I just don't want to chance it. But a really quick update on my mobility. Well, there's a guy that's on YouTube who actually kind of got the idea rolling for me to start doing this. His name is Obese to Beast. So Obese to Beast, kind of like boop. So he turned me on to an app called ROMWOD, and basically it's like 14 to 18 minutes of intense stretching. I know the word intense and stretching really doesn't go together, but it's day one of me doing it. I did it twice today, at the open of my workout and at the end of my workout. I felt it. Like, I felt the difference when I was doing front squats, when I was doing my hang cleans and my deadlifts. I felt it in my lower back and my ankle mobility, and felt it in my shoulders. Like, I felt good. I felt opened up. I felt ready. So feel free to check them out on their website, romwod.com. They do a 7-day free trial, which is kind of cool. And then after that, I think it's like $13 a month or something like that. So feel free to check them out. And also, guys, make a comment down below if there's any type of video you want me to start putting out. I've got some ideas written down, but I want to do stuff that you guys want to see too, because I can't make this happen without you guys that watch the video and comment and like and subscribe. So if you guys could do that, that would be awesome. But I'm going to jump off here. It's getting late here, and I kind of want to get some rest or go work out again. We'll see what happens. I don't know yet. But you guys have an awesome day. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. And my Instagram, follow that. And let's try to make this thing happen. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Let's do it. Peace.